621, Max here to blind us with some science.
Blinded
Paris
with
science.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the
Paris
T is
science.
silent in both cases.
True.
Or we're going to get
Unlike
loud.
us.
We're going to get loud about that science stuff. Unlike us. Yeah, we're going to get very chatty here. First up, let's meet HAL. That's also known as the hybrid assistive limb. The bionic exoskeleton has been around for a while now, but is just now being tested on paralyzed patients in Germany. The goal? To make them be able to walk again. When a person wants to move, the brain sends a signal through the spine to the muscles in the limbs, but with those paralyzed, the signal is actually too weak. However, HAL, what we're looking at right now, can actually pick up those weak signals through sensors attached to the patient's skin. Then it moves the motors attached to the pelvic and knee regions. Very cool use of new technology there.
No kidding.
And you can see it being used there in some outpatient therapy, just trying to be able to have that lady walk again.
I feel like it's a lot more flexible than a lot of, like, its predecessors.
And you know it's just the beginning of new stuff to come, new gadgets, most pretty soon. Can't you imagine that being integrated into
I'm
them?
sure it will be.
Yeah, no kidding.
Very cool
Impressive
for sure.
stuff there. What else do we have?
Well, we got a lucky guy here. This turtle was seen off the Jersey Shore, and boaters saw the endangered leatherback caught in a fishing net and called the Coast Guard to try to free it. After a lot of thrashing and struggling, the 800-pound reptile finally went on its way. There it goes. Bye-bye. Back into the ocean. Crew members said that they had a great time doing it, and one of the crew actually said that everyone aboard was, quote, pretty energized about the whole
I can
experience.
imagine.
Wow.
800 pounds?
Yeah, they can get up to 1,000 pounds. It's the largest known species of
What
that
does
turtle.
a turtle eat to get to be 800 or 1,000 pounds?
Do you want to know?
I don't know.
I don't actually know. I have no idea.
probably don't.
A lot of seaweed and stuff.
I wonder how old
and
that
krill
turtle
and-
is.
I don't know. Maybe
Finding
800
Nemo
years
taught me
old.
about ages of turtles.
They can live over 100 years old.
Yeah.
That's what we learned
Definitely
from the Disney
an
series.
adult.
All right.
Yeah.
It's definitely an old guy there.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of old guys.
Yeah, Greg, this is a good question for you. When was it that you realized you officially entered adulthood? Well, for tribes in South Africa, on the Pacific coast and the island of Pentecost, yeah,
That one hurt.
you're not officially a man until you jump off
Tribal
a
bungee
100
jumping.
Foot, yeah, you got to jump off a 100-foot wooden tower attached only to a vine by your ankles. Nat Geo sent a crew to document the ancient tradition of what they call land diving. And yes, I know what you're thinking. The vine sometimes does break, and those jumping have actually broken their collarbones.
We can probably say
And
this
even the
all
bits.
together. Do not
try
that.
But they're actually called the original bungee jumpers, and for good reason, because that is some intense bungee jumping. That'll just about do it for
You
this
left
morning.
me speechless. That doesn't happen very often.
This face, the shocked Kelly face. Twice, I've only seen that face twice.
You're not going anywhere. We don't want you to go anywhere. We got hometown weather next. Oh my goodness.